Hi everyone, welcome to tonight's product webinar. My name is Elizabeth Dawes. I am the Director of Appreciation for Ariix. We are glad that you have joined us. We have some exciting slides to show you, and you are definitely going to be glad that you're on the call with us. I'd like to introduce to you our Chief Product Officer, Deanna Latson. Deanna has been involved in the field of health and wellness since 1999 and has served as a consultant, spokesperson, writer, and guest lecturer for some of the largest colleges, universities, and corporations in the world. Her clients include over 400 colleges and universities, corporations such as Smartwater, PepsiCo International, the American Heart Association, and AT&T. She holds a bachelor's degree in communication studies with a special emphasis on organizational communication and a master's degree in communication studies with a special emphasis on health communications. Deanna also received her clinical nutritionist degree from the Natural Healing Institute. Over the past 16 years, Deanna has been dedicating her time and research and development in the field of natural health and well-being. I'd like to turn the call over to Deanna at this time. Deanna.
Hi everybody, this is Deanna. Thanks so much, Liz, for a great introduction. I really appreciate that. Well, tonight is so exciting for me because tonight is the first night we'll be showcasing our new product slides. And before I begin, I just like to tell you that exciting things are happening here in the office. Our new products coming out are phenomenal, and I can't wait to see so many of you registered at the Anaheim event coming up this Saturday. So please come up, say hello, introduce yourself, and I look forward to seeing you there. So let's start. I'd like to first start with one of our doctors on our scientific advisory board, Dr. Ray Strand. Dr. Ray Strand is just such a phenomenal human being, and so many of you on the webinar tonight are familiar with him. But I've got one of my favorite quotes of him that talk about really his philosophy on health and wellness. And this man is truly a healer. And I put this in our slides tonight because, and I'm going to read it to you because I just think it's a perfect representation of who he is. The greatest defense against chronic degenerative diseases is our own body, not the drugs that I can prescribe, Dr. Strand says. Common sense tells us we need a strong, healthy immune system, natural antioxidant defense system, along with our natural repair system to protect our health. I have come to realize that nutritional supplementation is the absolute best way to optimize our natural defense system. Those who choose to consume high-quality, complete, and balanced nutritional supplements, like the Ariix products, added to a healthy diet and a modest, consistent exercise program, have been shown to give us our best chance of protecting our health or regaining our health if we've already lost it. By Dr. Ray Strand. That is a perfect example of who he is as a human being, a perfect example of the people we are choosing to work with here at Ariix, because Dr. Strand knows and understands the body's miraculous ability to heal itself if we give it the right nutrients. Now, if you notice, Dr. Strand also talked about wanting to do high quality products. Well, at Ariix, we have the Ariix Promise, the 100% potency guarantee. Now, I have to say something about the Promise. Everyone gives you guarantees. You get guarantees at Blockbuster. You get guarantees at Radio Shack. You get guarantees at products at Target. But we wanted to go one step further because a guarantee was not good enough. For us, we wanted to make you a promise. We have the 100% potency promise. Our name Ariix comes from the Latin root for the word gold, which represents our goal to set the gold standard in wellness products. Before any of our supplements get the Ariix stamp of approval, each one must be carefully examined and proven to exceed industry standards and to exceed even our own expectations for excellence. And that is our Ariix promise to you. So how do we do this? Well, I'm just so thrilled to share this with you because before I get into products, I want you all to know, you see, a great product isn't so great if it is not manufactured properly. And the reason why we can give you this promise is because we wouldn't even have thought of starting our business if we hadn't had these certifications. We wanted to have it day one for you. I mean, there's huge companies, $500 million companies, and it took them years before they received FDA or OTC. There's billion-dollar companies that don't even have those certifications, but that was not the way we wanted to start with our RX Promise. We want to go out of the gate on day one to give you what other companies have taken over years and years to establish, and that is our manufacturing certifications. And let me just briefly touch on each one of those for us. Let me start with the NSF certification. That requires very extensive product testing and material analysis and unannounced plant inspections. It is the only third-party testing organization to undertake a complete evaluation of every aspect of a product's development before it can earn that certification. And it's not a one-time activity. We must qualify year after year. Now, what about our GMP and FDA certifications? Well, GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practices, and you're assured that the products we provide you with are manufactured in a facility that complies with the guidelines set forth by the National Nutritional Foods Association. Furthermore, to maintain this certification, our facility is inspected and audited to ensure continuous compliance in all the areas of personnel, grounds, sanitations, equipment, warehouse, distribution, all those sorts of things. And our facility does not stop with GMP where most manufacturers do. We actually have a drug establishment registration with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. That means that the RX products are produced at an FDA registered facility following the FDA's highest standards for nutritional supplement manufacturers. And remember, we got this on day one. And finally, our facility has maintained OTC manufacturing status for almost a decade. This is what makes us unique. You're assured that our products, no matter what the classification, follows the same stringent processes as an over-the-counter drug product. Now just think about the benefit of manufacturing with a guaranteed degree of quality equivalent to that of an over-the-counter drug. We have the same assured quality that all over-the-counter medicines must go through. And as I said before, some companies spend 20 years getting to this level, but at Ariix, you have that assurance on day one. And these certifications are what allow Ariix to provide you with the pharmaceutical grade products, which are backed by our 100% potency promise. So that helps you understand why not all vitamins are created equal, and quality makes all the difference in your results, and you deserve the very best. So when it comes to your family's health, we have promised to give you the best, and we're going to deliver. So let's move on to the products. Let's get into the details of our 5 products. Let's start with rejuveniix, which is one of my very favorite products. A concentrated superfood, fruit, and natural energy enhancers combined for a physical and mental boost. Now, what makes rejuveniix so different is that it's formulated to increase energy without causing a crash or a letdown hours later by working with your body to increase energy naturally. That's what makes rejuveniix so fantastic. So many people go out and they're drinking coffee and they're drinking sodas and they're drinking all these other ingredients that have a big letdown. Well, rejuveniix is formulated not to do that. Another thing about rejuveniix is it was developed with antioxidants that support natural energy levels and a healthy immune system as well. It's like a synergy between our formula. And the beauty of this is that you can see significant savings with rejuveniix when you get many of the powerful superfruits in one simple to use product. So what are the superfruits? The superfruits, the concentrated superfruits in rejuveniix are sea buckthorn, acai, Hawaiian noni, mangosteen, lycium berry, which is also called goji berry, maqui berry, plus the natural energy enhancers of kava kava, L-theanine, and green coffee bean extract. So let me just go into a few of these details so that you know just the greatness of all these things. First, acai berries. They're found in the Brazilian rainforest. They're tiny but little potent berries that's been used for thousands of years to promote overall health, energy, and vitality. And this berry comes from a palm tree known by the Brazilians as the tree of life. Acai offers a very powerful mix of antioxidant properties and plant sterols to support your health by defending tissues from free radicals, promoting very healthy aging, boosting immunity, and supporting a healthy heart. It contains just as much vitamin C as blueberries, as well as essential minerals, including potassium, calcium, magnesium, copper, and zinc. One bottle of rejuveniix provides acai concentrate that equals to about 6 grams of puree. That is the equivalent of 2 wine-sized bottles of the leading acai juice. So it's a super and easy, efficient way to add these ingredients that support your health and well-being and daily routine for a very reasonable cost. What about mangosteen? Mangosteen is called the queen of fruits in Asia and the food of gods in the French Caribbean. It contains xanthones, a unique class of biologically active compounds possessing antioxidant properties. What about the maqui berry? It originated from Patagonia region of South America, and it is a super antioxidant fruit. It was consumed by the Machu Picchu Indians for its medicinal properties, and it's often credited for its contribution to weight loss. Maca berries have a high level of antioxidants, which studies have shown to have anti-inflammatory properties on the body. So what about noni? The Hawaiian noni fruit, which has a very interesting look, right? Something like out of Harry Potter. It is sometimes it can look like a little small potato with a bitter taste and smell, but the noni, nevertheless, was traditionally used in Polynesian cultures to treat a wide variety of health issues, ranging from menstrual cramps to liver health to urinary tract infections. And noni contains elements beneficial to humans such as fiber and proteins and iron and vitamin C and calcium and zinc. And recent research has indicated the potential antioxidant effects of the noni fruit as well. What about sea buckthorn? There's really beautiful orange berries at the top of the corner. This berry has a very rich history throughout Asia and Europe as a medicinal product containing antioxidants, vitamins, healthy fatty acids, and other nutrients. And sea buckthorn berries have a high content of vitamin C and E, and essential fatty acids and several minerals. And the consumption of sea buckthorn juice is a great way to get potassium and chromium and copper and magnesium and iron. It is a fantastic little orange berry. What about our goji berry, also called lycium berry? And goji berries are typically found in China and Europe and in many Chinese medicinal preparations for thousands of years. It's also commonly referred to as the wolf berry, and it contains antioxidants, particularly carotenoids such as beta carotene, which are helpful in protecting the retina of the eye and supporting eyesight. So those are incredible concentrated superfruits, and then we add them with our natural energy enhancers. What are our natural energy enhancers? Well, we have L-theanine. L-theanine is an amino acid that's found in green tea leaves, and research has shown that L-theanine can create like a sense of relaxation approximately about 30 minutes after ingesting it by directly stimulating the production of alpha brainwaves. It creates a state of deep relaxation and mental alertness, similar to, I guess people describe it as meditation. One of the greatest benefits of L-theanine is that you can use it without becoming sedated in the process. It doesn't make you drowsy, doesn't promote sleep, and is also key in supporting the immune system. We have combined L-theanine with the kava kava. Now, throughout history, kava has been valued for centuries for its relaxing effects. It originated in the Western Pacific. It was historically consumed by the people of Polynesia, and it's valued there for its anesthetic properties and ability to relax the mind and the muscles without disrupting mental clarity. German scientists used kava as far back as the 1890s to support blood pressure, and not all kava is the same. In the way that not all wines are the same. Kava roots from different countries vary in strength as well as lactone content lactone content and quality. And kava from the Republic of Vanuatu, where we get our quality kava from, is known for its very high potency and quality. And finally, we have combined this with the green coffee bean extract. The green coffee bean has antioxidant properties similar to other natural antioxidants like green tea and grapeseed extract. It's made from the green beans of the Arabica coffee plant. And the caffeine stimulates the absorption of the L-theanine and the kava, enhancing their effects. Also, studies have shown that the green coffee bean is rich in really beneficial acids for the body, which helps the liver process fatty acids more effectively. In comparison, roasted coffee beans contain caffeine and other compounds associated with the negative effects of using coffee as a stimulant, but by using green coffee bean extract, these substances are not present in rejuveniix. So there's rejuveniix, and it's an incredible concentration of superfruits, natural energy enhancers, and one amazing energy boost. My favorite product, rejuveniix. Let's move on to the next product, which is Omega Q. I like to refer to as our dynamic duo. And Omega Q is a really unique blend of essential omega fatty acids and the coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, two of the most powerful ingredients on earth for initiating and sustaining overall health, starting at the cellular level. This balanced combination supports heart and brain function as well as a sense of overall well-being. So let's get into the Omega Q, the CoQ10 in our Omega Q. It is one of the most thoroughly tested pure coenzyme Q10s on the planet. It is produced exclusively through a natural yeast fermentation process, resulting in fewer impurities than other processed CoQ10s. It is identical to the CoQ10 found in your body. See, what happens is a lot of CoQ10 is made from tobacco, synthetically from tobacco. Of course, we would never give you something like that. Our CoQ10 has self-affirmed GRAS status that's generally recognized as safe for use in foods and beverages by the FDA. And our CoQ10 is free of genetically modified organisms, kosher certified and allergen free. It is made in the United States, manufactured per the good manufacturing practices, and it has been proven to be safe in dozens of studies with no adverse effects have been shown up to 3,000 milligrams per day. Now, something about the CoQ10 that's important for you to know is that not all CoQ10s are produced equally. They just aren't. We made the choice to go after the best in the market, choosing the one that's identically produced in your body and giving you only the best raw materials. That is my commitment to you, that we will get the best raw materials always. What about the next ingredient in our Omega Q? That is our fish oil. And our fish oil is fantastic. It exceeds worldwide governmental regulations and guidelines for contaminants, offering a pure, high-quality odor and taste-free omega-3 fatty acid. We offer the only United States Pharmacopoeia Convention certified oil in the United States. It's this raw material is the only one that has that. Our fish oil is harvested from small ocean fish, that is including like sardine and anchovies, from the upwelling region of the west coast of South America, and these fisheries are among the most world's tightly regulated, assuring that our Omega Q is a product of a healthy and fully sustainable fishery and renewable resource. It's then further purified and tested to conform to the rigorous global quality and purity standards, including those established by the European Union, the Norwegian Food Safety Authority, Health Canada, and the U.S. FDA. And our oil has also achieved U.S. FDA notified GRAS status. Some really fun little tidbits about our oil and this product. The plant that produces this fish oil uses its waste, turns the waste into biofuel for the plant. I mean, not only do we care about you in our products, but we care about the planet, and we want to make sure that we are being sustainable. Also, not all fish oils are created equally. Most fish oils go through a 3-step distillation process on the this planet. And a lot of fish oils use heavy solvents like hexene to remove mercury, lead, PCBs, all those really dangerous contaminants that aren't good for your body. Well, the great thing about our fish oil material is that we go through a 3-step distillation process, but we use a patented enzyme technology so that no harsh solvents are used in our fish oil. And that's what makes our fish oil unique and different, because not all fish oils are produced the same. We give you this promise: when it comes to our raw materials, they are the best that the planet has to offer. So that is our Omega Q. Moving on to vinali, a combination of grapeseed extract and vitamin C. Now, let me just start with grapeseed extract. Grapeseed extract is one of the most powerful antioxidants that fight free radicals. It helps support cardiovascular health, promotes brain, skin, and eye health, and it is one of the few antioxidants that can penetrate the blood-brain barrier to help provide antioxidant protection to the brain and nerve tissue. And just like our CoQ10 and the fish oil, not all raw materials are produced the same. Our grapeseed extract comes from a family-owned company based in Milan with nearly a century of experience and an impressive tradition of quality checks and balances. You can rest assured in the high quality of our product, knowing that it is screened for nearly 350 pesticides, vastly exceeding current minimum requirements of 34. Not only that, this family farm in Milan has the most rigorous standards for their grapes, for their plants, assuring the type of quality that we here at Ariix want to provide you. And grapes have been heralded for their medicinal and nutritional value for thousands of years. Even from the Egyptian society 6,000 years ago to current times, grapes have been a popular preference in the field of health and wellness, and historically believed to help with a wide variety of ailments, from minor pain to relief to swelling, cuts, and burns. And the bioflavonoids present in grapeseed extracts were first noticed in present-day laboratories due to their uncanny ability to support blood vessels within hours after taking them. And studies soon discovered that these chemicals, or powerful antioxidants, can assist the body in protecting itself against free radical damage. Okay, moving on to the second ingredient in vinali, which is vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is an essential nutrient that must be attained through our diet, and it is crucial for the formation and maintenance of collagen, the basis of connective tissue found in the skin, ligaments, cartilage, vertebrae discs, joint, capillary walls, bones, and teeth. It is essential for healing wounds and repairing and maintaining healthy bones and teeth, and it supports your adrenal glands to boost immunity and help produce energy. Also, according to Dr. Strand and the current literature, the combination of vitamin C and grapeseed is put together for a reason. It is because those two create a synergistic effect that has a much more powerful reaction in the body. Vinali is pure, its nature identical, with no harmful additives, and the quality of our product is controlled during every single stage of the manufacturing process, adhering, of course, to all of our standards. All right, moving on down the list to our vitamins and minerals. Our vitamins and minerals. Now, our vitamins and minerals are a product that is designed to be taken together. It's the synergy that supports your body and your life. And honestly, don't you like the sound of having a powerful team supporting your overall health and wellness? Well, our Ariix vitamins and minerals can provide that support you're looking for as an efficient way to supplement your nutrition and everybody's very busy life. So let's start with the minerals. Now, our minerals, the name minerals just does not do us justice because our minerals contain a comprehensive spectrum of vitamins and antioxidants, including 19 nutrients and other beneficial ingredients. Adequate mineral intake has been shown to help support your heart, your eye, your skin, your lung function, as well to promote improved bone, muscle, nerve, and prostate health. Now, our minerals have 4 unique blends. It contains our 4 signature blends work together to provide your body with the support it needs for its overall health and body function. We have got our antioxidant blend, which includes citrus bioflavonoids, rutin, green tea, resveratrol, quercetin, and pomegranate extract. We've got our metabolism blend that includes choline, lipo, I can't say it. Lipoic acid. I had a moment. And cinnamon extract. We've got our super plant blend, which includes rosemary extract, olive leaf extract, lutein, and lycopene. And we have our trace mineral blend that includes sea trace minerals and boron. Our minerals are so much more than just minerals. They are a fantastic blend of very unique, fantastic ingredients. Now, what about our vitamins? Well, our vitamin formula contains a comprehensive spectrum of vitamins and antioxidants, includes 17 nutrients and other beneficial ingredients, which university studies have shown to be absolutely critical in maintaining healthy cellular function. Now, why do we need vitamins? Well, it's because many of the vitamins in fruits and vegetables are completely lost between the farm and your plate. The longer the foods are stored before you eat them, the more nutrients are lost. Heat, light, exposure to air all reduce the amount of vitamins, especially vitamin C, thiamine, and folic acid. Now, as I said before, our vitamins and minerals are a team. They're meant to work together. They have an amazing teamwork system that often makes their work more efficient when absorbed together. The body absorbs iron through the help of vitamin C. Vitamin D helps the body absorb phosphorus and calcium. And it's a very important point to note that we absolutely need vitamins to function effectively and be healthy. Our bodies cannot make many of the vitamins that we require on a daily basis, and we must therefore find them in our food and buy a high quality multivitamin supplement. And the reality is, if you just look around at daily activities, most people aren't even coming close to getting what they need in their food. They just aren't. Our foods are processed, they're refined, and we aren't getting the nutrients we need to sustain a healthy body system. Now, what are a few of the benefits of our vitamins and minerals? Well, it's a synergy that supports your body and your life, right? Well, what about, I'll just give you 2 examples on this slide. We've got for your bones and your joints. Bone and joint health is bolstered by our blend of calcium, vitamin C, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin K, and silicon. And for your life, vitamin C plays a vital role in protecting your cells and tissues from damaging oxidation. Numerous studies have shown that vitamin C also plays an important role in maintaining sound cardiovascular function. Additionally, our vitamin E is in the family of essential fat-soluble nutrients, and it acts as a very powerful antioxidant. Now, that is just a brief overview of our 5 products, and I want to tell you our commitment. We are committed here to providing all RX customers and representatives with the highest quality nutritionals that make a real difference in your life. Every decision we have made, right down to our choice to use capsules instead of tablets, are based on giving you the highest quality. And I just want to mention really quickly, why do we choose to use capsules, not tablets? Well, here at RX, our customers always come first. Our decision to use capsules was made with a consumer preference for odorless, tasteless, and gentle supplement choices as our top priority. Studies have shown that consumer preference for liquid-filled gel coats and capsules has significantly exceeded the preference for tablets. Consumers cite the ease of swallowing as most of the important attribute with the speed of action and gentleness on the stomach increasing in importance. The capsule shell dissolves rapidly, allowing the uncompressed powder in our products that content to dissolve quickly and disperse efficiently. This is particularly helpful for anyone suffering from digestive disorders. Our capsules, just so you know, are GMO free, genetically modified free, have passed all necessary testing to ensure they are free of BSE, not to mention their favorable comparison of containing only 3 non-nutrient ingredients as opposed to a tablet that usually contains around 8, acting as binding agents, but do nothing for your health and wellness. So we know that using capsules in our products is the best way to provide high quality, easy to swallow product, even though using capsules incurs a higher manufacturing cost for us, because we are committed to providing the most beneficial products for total health in the market today. And I leave you tonight by saying thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time to explore our 5 products in more depth, and to please remind you that we have the RX promise, and we will stick to that promise by giving you the highest quality nutritionals that make a very real difference in your life. So this is Deanna Latson, the Chief Product Officer here at RX, signing off saying have a great day, and thank you for listening.